Okay, great. So I'm Ben Holmgren. This is our first programming assignment in networks, and this is joint work with Ryan Hansen. I'm going to be demonstrating just starting out with our GUI. I originally implemented this with Ryan in the terminal, and then I ended up implementing a GUI. They're functionally both the same, just the GUI is nicer to look at, so I'll just demo that. So to start out, I'll run our server up in this top window, and then I'll run our two client programs in these bottom two windows. And the way that this works is that we start out and we give each player an ID. So they're just player 1 and player 2. So player 1 we'll put right here. We're calling it the rock, paper, scissors slam down. And all we can do here is just nicely choose rock, paper, or scissors, new game, or quit. So let's start out and we'll choose, we'll choose rock, and we'll choose paper. And we get a message that both players are waiting to respond. Then in the server we can see we've sent in these post methods. And then after we've clicked OK, we get methods back, which show us who won and what the current score is. So right now player 2 is up by 1 point, 1 to 0. So let's keep going. So we'll say, I don't know, this time player 1 chooses paper, player 2 chooses scissors. So again, we're kind of keeping track in the server of what's going on through all HTTP methods. And our score is updated 2 to 0. Player 2 is having a good go at it. So I don't know, let's do one more. Let's let player 1 win this time. So we'll do rock and scissors over here. Now that should let him win. So we'll click OK on both of these messages, and then we'll receive get messages, which update us with the response. So player 1 just won. Now the score is 2 to 1. So okay. So now we can click new game. And if both players choose new game, we should be able to restart, and we'll have a score of 0-0, which indeed we do. And now, oh, I can't believe I haven't shown this to you guys yet. So we have a nice background theme also of this like warring rock, paper, scissors game. So that's kind of nifty. But then it gets cooler. So now, oh, also, so I guess now if we just have the same outputs for both of them, so say we choose rock for each, we should get an error message, and indeed we have to try again. And now also, if we exit out of this, we'll just get a new window right away, and the game is still on track, but now we have themes based on what we just typed in. So this is corresponding with player 2. So we've got, this is part of El Capitan as the background for rock. And then it's kind of fun, I don't know, we can try it with paper too, just for the heck of it. So say we click on paper for both of them. Now we should get updated. We have to try again, 0-0. And now if we exit out of these windows, we'll get a new theme window for each of them, which is this gigantic origami crane for the paper theme. And then I guess, I don't know, for the scissors theme, we can check that out too. I'm kind of proud of all these. So we have, yep, duplicate throws. So now let's try again. Now what do we get? We get this strange insurance salesman with scissors. So that's our sweet GUI. And then I believe that that's everything. Our server is running all through HTTP methods, which are being sent and received by each of these clients. We can reset everything. Oh, our server is working in data files, so I can demonstrate those in a second in a database. Nothing is happening in this actual server program. All of the data is being stored in files, and that's how we're keeping track of the score, and that's how we're computing all of the results. To reiterate, here is what's actually going on behind the scenes, how all of these results are computed. So they're all in a database, which is in this file. Yeah, so we have one txt file for the score, for the requests and for each of the players. So I don't know. Let's take a look at the score. But right now, since we have a new game, the score is just 0-0. Yeah, so that should be everything. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, this is our project.